Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. How are you doing? Oh, we got video games back there. That's awfully suspicious. Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna be there. I'm so unorganized. What's going on, everyone? How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. Don't mind me. I just put Pokemon Go on and I realized there's a bunch of Pikachu popping up. There's a thing happening. I didn't even know it. So unorganized. Welcome back, everyone. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. It's been a couple days since I last streamed. Getting sort of into the groove of quarter 4 of YouTube has been taking a little bit of time away from streaming, but a lot of exciting stuff is happening. So for one, a lot of people are saying happy birthday. I definitely appreciate it. I'll let you guys know I have streams planned for today, tomorrow, and Thursday because my birthday is on Friday. So that's pretty cool, and as much as I would love to be here to stream with all of you guys on Friday, I have obligations, obviously. It's because it's my birthday. I got family things I'll need to take care of, but that's Friday. We have 3 days of streaming up until then. First thing on the docket is to really just knock this game out of the way, because this has been sort of just sitting there for a while. I don't know how well we'll get done towards 100% completion today, but we did Sunshine, so anything is possible. The other sort of quick little bit of exciting news is since the last stream, looking at the numbers at Twitch, it looked like I was going to be able to apply for partner on Twitch like right after the last stream wrapped up. But I would have needed one more stream, and then it just, for some reason, Twitch said, no, you can apply now. So I've applied for Twitch partner as well. So, along with this being birthday week, which we'll, I guess, celebrate over the next 3 days of streaming, we're also kind of on partnership watch. Because I'd imagine it would get accepted. I don't see why not. That's just a humble brag, I guess. But I'll be watching that stuff as well, and I figured it'd be really nice if it actually happens while we're live. That'd be really cool. But, yeah, so, oh, it's your birthday, Tom? Well, happy birthday to you. A lot of people's birthdays happen to be around the same time, so we can all celebrate together. And I spent some time after the application for the Twitch partnership to where I got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. So you guys will get to see some of that stuff in the near future. One thing, which we can get to now, oh my goodness, it's a different layout. Crazy. Oh, and the chat box. Oh, it's always something. It's always something! This wasn't a thing! This was not a thing when this started. Oh, great. It just straight up didn't save my, my information from last time, so that's pleasant. There's a 220, I think it was. We'll do that. No, not big enough yet. 3... Bop. Okay. This is so stupid. I had this all working perfectly. So when people start popping in the chat, there you go. We got a chat box back up there. Should be fine. We'll see how that goes. I finally got a chat box in there that I know a lot of people missed because they used to be in the old layout. I have the sidebar over there looking nice and clean. I have a list of emotes that I'm going to have being worked on soon for if partnership happens to get that whole train starting up. And my hair is just the worst, as it always is. That quarantine haircut doesn't do anyone any favors. But yeah, so I hope you guys like the layout. It's not too different from what I had before, but it is just different enough that we also are able to fill up more screen space. 'Cause I know that's something that I haven't had for a while. So yeah, with all that information, oh, there'll be black bars around there. None of this stuff is like super tight and precise because I have another layout here for both screens, which I won't have to worry about just yet, but in the near future we will. That's a spoiler for some stuff coming on down the pipeline. But yeah, so what's on the docket for today? I know a lot of people are talking about Steven Smash. That's cool, but that won't happen tonight, unfortunately, until it's like 9 o'clock Eastern is when that stuff drops. The plan today is, I don't know how close we'll get to 100% completion, but damn, I would really like to get there. So I have to get, see, what are we looking at? 100% incomplete. Oh, we got a lot of these levels out of the way. We just have to tackle most of the upstairs. And then how many? secret stars are there, actually? These are things that I should know. I think are there not just 30? I have a list, just in case any problems. There's 30 in all, so we're doing pretty good. And I know one of them is getting all the stupid bunnies, which I'm not looking forward to. I haven't gotten a single one yet. Oh, we got a stretch? Bro, we hadn't even started yet, and we're already stretching. I see that, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, but yeah, I guess, yeah, we're just gonna start knocking this thing out. Because we gotta get this out of the way. I have all these plans for all of these things I want to do here on Twitch, but we gotta knock the other stuff out of the way first. And also happy to say that the streaming archive channel is starting to be uploaded again. There were 9 streams that had to be archived, and they are going to be over the next 2 weeks. You'll be seeing, if you subscribe to AntDude Live, which I believe the link is down below, you will see all the old streams if you missed them. Might take me a while on Twitch. That's fine. It's still in there, and it'd be nice if it happens within the week, but we'll see. Treat yourself to some ice cream or pizza, my dude. I'm trying to eat healthy, so that probably won't happen. But I got things. I got plans to have some good food when the time comes. Another stretch redeem, bro. I can't stretch again. I already just did it. I'll have to remember how this game plays. Ever since I haven't played this since we started Sunshine, I believe. Hey.
Happy birthday, my dude.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated. What was the name? Oh, Loggy. I think I remember. I remember that name. I haven't played this since we started playing Sunshine, so this might be a slight disaster, because it controls very different. But I'll see what I can do. It's going to take a little bit of time to get into the groove of going back to a DS after playing on a Switch Pro controller for as long as I was. Oh, as evidenced. Uncle Silver? Bro, I've been streaming for 10 minutes. Already got hit with the raid? What's going on, everyone? How are y'all doing? We are on a quest to 100% this game now, because if Sunshine didn't kill me, something else will. What's up, Ryan? Why does Mario sound like Yoshi? I don't come to your house and make fun of your voice. We don't make fun of Mario's voice. Oh, because he was Yoshi the whole time. What were you guys playing over there on Uncle Silver's channel? Ooh, Carry On? I don't know much about that game aside from it looked gross and bloody. I gotta remember all these missions now. This was not one of my favorite levels growing up, so I don't really remember a whole lot. Top of the Town, I think I remember that one. You gonna start streaming on Monday? Hell yeah, dude. What are you gonna play? I didn't even know you had any inclinations of streaming, but that's good. I'll have to follow you on there. I haven't been following you yet because I didn't know you streamed. Bam. Get scuttlebugged? Yeah, isn't that Nathaniel Bandy's gimmick? No, okay. Alright, this is not as well to control as I had hoped. What do you gotta say? Gonna start Monday with Mario 64? Okay. That's fair. I definitely will, I'm starting to... Man, I don't even know. Like, I used to really think 64 DS was the better way to play the game, but it really all comes in with the controls. Those are things that when I was younger I never thought about. It's not terrible. It was mainly now more so amplified by just playing Sunshine not too long before. And playing a lot of Crash. So going into this is a little bit on the rougher side.
Never really liked this level in either version.
No.
Just remember Sunshine uses analog, this doesn't.
Yeah.
Do.
Yeah. Wet Dry World God, if I were to compare all 15 levels, Wet Dry World is definitely down there at the bottom of the list. So that's why I figured I would just jump in immediately with this level right out of the gate. The only cool, like, neat thing about this stage is the whole wherever you jump in the painting is where the water is. It's better than Rainbow. No, I love Rainbow Ride. Have I played the 60 FPS version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles? That's Sonic 3 Air, I believe you're talking about, right? Yes. It's dope. So the 5... I don't remember where the 5 secrets are, except for that some of them are behind... behind these blocks, I think. Well, not here. Yes, Sonic 2 is free on Steam right now. For anyone who's interested in Sonic 2 on PC, you can just get a legal ROM for free on Steam. So, you know, you can't really... It's far from a bad deal. They give Sonic games away on Steam for like 20 cents at times, so you may as well. Grew up from the DS version, haven't played the original yet. Well, what's nice is that even though this is a remake, they do feel separate. So, it's one of the more substantial remakes I think I've ever played. And then it just comes into which version you prefer. Oh my god, Brian. Holy cow. Oh, I saw someone ask about my 3DS capture card before that. So I don't know. I think he's still selling them again. But goes by the name of Loopy. If you just go to 3dscapture.com, that's the wrong thing. You send in your 3DS and your original 3DS and he modifies them. But I don't know if they're still working now.
Can you get a Snickers bar for 200
I
bits?
wish.
Maybe? Happy birthday, Snickers.
I wish. Not now. I don't have Snickers in the house, but if you want me to get a Snickers bar, I will happily get a Snickers bar because I do love me a good Snickers bar. Yes, a video of Crash 4 will be happening as well, so I'll just knock that question out of the way. All right, let me focus. I saw Brian posted that big ol' information on where all these the secrets are. There we go. I made that. So I should probably... Let's see. Behind the structure with the cannon on top of it. God, I don't recall much of the level layout. Let me see here. Is there anything in here? Yeah, okay. There's one. I don't even know which one I didn't do just yet. Just hit me with the 5 so we can get on with our day. Not that one. Oh my god, Brian. To reach it, the player has to press the nearby purple switch to color. On the bed layer, there's a... Oh, wait, that thing? On the one on top of the cage. Oh, this thing. Oh, this is a lot more stressful when there's no proper analog control. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Saved me a lot of trouble. Much appreciated. Oh man, it is multiple people's birthdays, it seems like. Oh, Blue Knight's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Which Spyro game is my favorite? Spyro 2 has always been the one that holds my heart. When am I going to be doing a video on Crash 4? Soon. I'm working on it. Not right now, because I'm streaming right now, but I'm working on it. It should be up soon. Express Elevator. I know this one.
Happy Birthmas week. Also, Yoshi sounds coming out of Mario just sounds so cursed.
You're right. I was so confused because I forgot I actually changed the text a little bit to have resubscribers say something different than new subs. I was so confused about what that text was. For your 6th month, thank you so much. See, I was working on stuff behind the scenes.
Get this man one singular Snickers bar into his possession.
So, okay, are we talking like a full-on Snickers bar? Oh, I need to hit the thing first, right? A full-on Snickers bar or like a snack-sized one? Those are the big... That's the big difference right now. Because if it's like a snack-sized Snicker bar, I can down a handful of those because they're very small. They're little snacks. But those big ones that you get at like the line at a grocery store, those things are pretty massive. So those things, that's important. That's like asking if someone wants one Kit Kat, and it's like, well, what do you mean about one Kit Kat? That could be multiple things. Does Crash 4 improve upon? I'm not going to answer no questions on Crash 4 yet because I got a video coming soon. Why waste my opinion when I'm working on a video? All right, I guess this one. And then you're gonna take damage. There we go. Buy the 2-bar Snickers thing so the mods can be fed. So one for me and one for all the mods. That's one thing that'll be retooled at some point too, is the mod structure. So that'll be nice. You think 64DS has the chance to come into Switch? I don't think as DLC for All-Stars, but a sequel, I could see it. I could see like an All-Stars 2. I mean, I've entertained that idea already for a while. All-Stars 2... I realize I haven't been recording the raw gameplay. We'll do that. Oops. All-Stars 2 with 64DS, 3D Land, and Galaxy 2 is my thought. Unless they'll figure out some way to do Galaxy 2. Whether or not it's an All-Stars 2 is, you know, to be determined. Alright, so I remember this one. But I do already kind of forget where that cannon was at. I don't know, this level design never really stuck to me. Oh, it's up there. I do, like, the town that we're going into is dope, but the rest of the level is eh. Favorite Spyro game from the trilogy? Like, if you're talking about the original trilogy, then Spyro 2. I think Spyro 3 works really well with Reignited. But Spyro 2 has always been... Oh! Lay off. Alright, that didn't work. Okay. Alright. Okay. Thank you. That was way harder than it... Okay, there we go, perfect. So now... I'm not even on the right one, am I? Oh, yeah, this will be fine. Yeet it off into a brand new city. Let's get my health back. Have I considered Spelunky 2 yet? No, only because I haven't had the time. I've been trying to play some casual games on my free time, which was something I don't do super often. I just played through Bloodstained finally. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I've had it for like a year and a half now, however long it's been. Finally played through that. And I started up Dragon Quest XI also. So I've actually been taking some time to play some games. Trying to break away from just buying games and having them sit on my shelf for ever. Figured I got all this free time now. Well, not free time necessarily. Well, I guess free time. Actually play games instead of just talking about them for a living. I wasn't going to get a video out of Bloodstained anyway. But that game was dope. Dragon Quest XI, that game is long as hell. I mean, yeah. Oh, I'm doing red coins. I was wondering why there was no star on the map. But I enjoy a good RPG in my own free time. It just ended up taking me like 3 months or whatever to get through it. Could I play Among Us or Henry... I don't know what Henry Stickmin is. Among Us, though, I haven't thought about doing any streams for it. At a point, I've said this before, at a point that there are games that I want to play for my own solo purposes and not for work. I can't make every game about work. So I haven't had the desire for Among Us streams personally. I've not lived if I've not played Henry Stickmin. Alright, I don't know anything about it. At this point, I'm stuck in my own bubble of all of my old games that I've been trying to finally knock off my backlog. I I don't remember where, like, any of these red coins are. This is like the least memorable level of the entire game for me. I don't remember where anything is. You can't talk about Among Us without bringing up Henry Stickmin? Really? Made by the same guy, you think? Alright. I can't confirm nor deny that. I don't know enough about those games. Oh, damn. That's... I don't know about that one. Good. And now I can't wall jump, right? Good. Just buy it as 15 bucks on Steam, made by the developer. That's cool. I had no idea. Again, I just haven't been, had a strong desire to buy many games lately. Because again, my backlog is so big. I want to get out of the habit of just buying games without the ones that I've actually played. I'll trust people that's a good game. But it's just not on my, radar as of yet. Dude, most of these games behind me, I don't know, whenever they show... Oh, you can barely even see them. They're all covered. But there's a ton of games back there. I don't have the... Like, I've barely played a lot of them. I've been so good about not buying anything lately. I'm trying to stick to it. Okay, let's try this one day thing. Do I think this plays better on 3DS? You know, I said this before. I kind of wish I had the wherewithal to just get this on Wii U. Because I feel like it's probably fine on 3DS. 'Cause I am playing it on 3DS. People keep asking. It's real hardware. Problem is, I don't like how an old 3DS plays anymore. It's way too small for me. But if you had this with an actual controller, it's probably dope. I feel like with the Wii U Pro controller, it'd probably be fine. Oops. I'm just taking my sweet time with this. It's more comfortable on 3DS, but I wouldn't say it plays better. Yeah, because it doesn't necessarily play better. Oh, can Luigi not wall jump either? Worst, brother. But this does break the game. I should be able to... Perfect. But yeah, thank all of you for stopping by on this quest. Normally, I feel like I'm one who can't move on until I finish something else, so I feel like I couldn't start a new game without first finishing this off. I know I'm still sitting on the one ROM hack, the Mario Party ROM hack that I did like in May or whatever. Haven't finished that yet. But I'm hoping to tackle that along with other ROM hacks at some point. We'll be moving on from this and starting new stuff soon. I think some people will be looking forward to. I have played the Pikmin 3 Deluxe demo, so that's another game where if you're interested, I will be streaming Pikmin 3 Deluxe when it comes out. I just wanted to play the demo to see how it controls, and it actually controls really well. That was my main thing with Pikmin 3. I'll elaborate more when the game actually comes out, but there's so many quality of life things done to that game that will go underappreciated for people who didn't play the original. I'm excited for it. That's going to be a great game. Holy cow, we're at 100 stars. 50 more to go! And we're almost done with this level. I can't wait. Quick race. Oh, that's the invisible hat. Hey! Brian with the gift sub to DC Nintendo Fanboy. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Anthem. Hope you enjoy your stay. Awesome. Thank you so much, Brian. Much appreciated. That is your 6th gift sub. Awesome. Nintendo keeps making announcements or changing course that makes our commentary outdated. Yeah, I mean, I remember when I made, like, rumors of Pikmin 3 Deluxe were starting to circulate when I was doing the Pikmin videos around, was it April of last year? March and April of last year? I was expecting the game to get announced soon thereafter, and that didn't happen. So my Pikmin 3 video will probably be a little outdated, but that's fine. It still looks really good. Do I think Sonic Unleashed is good? I feel very sad I'm the only one who likes the game. So I made an Unleashed video. Oh no. I made an Unleashed video late last year. and came up with the apparently hot take of, I think the game is good, but you're better off just playing the Unleashed project, the mod, on PC for Generations. That made a lot of people mad. I didn't realize Unleashed had such a rabid fan base. I learned. It's good. I just don't think it doesn't run great on consoles. It just runs better on 360. If they did what they did to Generations, like Generations got a pretty dope, I don't know if about a remastering, but if you play it on an Xbox One, it runs really well. Unleashed needs that, and it plays on an Xbox One, but they didn't really improve it that much. So those are things they need, that it would make it better. Or they could just release it on PC. That would finally alleviate any issues with that at all. But yeah, Unleashed is alright. It has so much good going for it, but the gameplay is the thing that kind of suffers, which it's a lot of Sonic games. But that's neither here nor there. We're not here to piss off Sonic fans in this stream. That'll be for another stream. I do find it interesting the cyclical effect that Sonic fans have, because when I made my video, I came from the viewpoint of someone who was very much deep into the fandom 10 or whenever that game was new. So my opinions haven't really adjusted much since then. Come to find out, those kids got older and all adore the hell out of that game, and I just made them all mad, despite being the same guy who was agreed with everyone else at that same time. It was weird. The fact that everyone hates Sonic Colors now is hilarious to me, because 10 years ago, that was the Hedgehog's saving grace. So I've learned how to word my Sonic opinions, even the positive ones. Alright, thanks. Thanks, Weege. So that's the thing that's funny with the Sonic cycle, is it used to be
Speaking of
just
Sonic, do you
the games
believe
being
that
bad,
Sonic
but
Adventure 3 rumor?
oh god. The Sonic cycle has totally shifted. It used to be that you would think the game would be good and then get burned when it was bad. Now the Sonic cycle is the game that everyone hated 10 years ago, people like, and if you have any criticism towards it, you're the devil. That's what we're at right now. I can't wait for Generations to be like the worst Sonic game ever. That's gonna happen down the timeline at some point, and it's gonna be so annoying to watch. Alright, the Silver Stars, oh god. And then the Sonic Adventure 3 rumor, I don't know. The Sonic Adventure rumor for, like, Sonic Adventure 3 or, what is it? Or Sonic Adventure Remake. Personally, I'm so disappointed with, like, the main Sonic team. I don't think they deserve to work on that brand name. Like, if they had shown an impressive pedigree, I would be like, okay, yeah, you can be trusted with making this your next game, but they just released hot garbage, in my opinion, with Sonic Forces. I can't see them going from that and then going, we learned our lesson, we're gonna remake a fan favorite, and I can't trust it. So or making the long-awaited Adventure 3. I would certainly hope not. I'm doing the wrong thing, because I got mad about Sonic on the internet again. But yeah, I don't know. I have a Sonic soapbox that I feel like I regularly go on that I try not to. Because I want to move on with my life. Sonic is the only thing keeping YouTubers' blood flowing. I saw a tweet that was, showed a picture of, like, I guess, I don't know if it's still spoilers, but it was just a despair gif of what YouTubers would be like if Sonic didn't have a rough transition heading into 3D. We'd all be in a very different world right now. Yo, you're right, Ryan. You're right.
Ironically enough, I didn't really sit and play any of the game's past Colors back then. Kinda grew out of them. I did play Lost World and liked it. Also liked Forces for what it was and attempted to do with the Avatar experimentation.
That's fair. Everyone has opinions, but I feel like I've been around the Sonic game long enough for the opinions to go just more further beyond just opinions on the game. I have problems with the management because I'm a business major, and those are all things that just make me sound like an elitist fanboy. So I just got to be better with how I word my opinions. It's as simple as that. You know, the same way people look at Paper Mario and we'll just constantly pinpoint Miyamoto as the problem. I look at the head of Sonic Team, was it Izuka, and just say he's the problem, and he needs to not be involved in the next project. So I guess again, yeah, I can make a parallel with that and just boil it down to one iota of a thought. But we'll see whenever Sega opens their mouth. And oh, I forgot your silver stars fly out of you. That sucks. Whenever Sega finally decides to announce something, which I'm surprised they haven't done. Yeah, Ryan, I agree. Which developer do I think could pull off a 3D Sonic? God, I don't know. See, like, a lot of people, and I made this point in I made a Sonic fan game video. The problem is, there's a lot of cool Sonic fan games out there that are really cool tech demos that I don't know, damn it, that I don't know how they would evolve into full games. So it's hard to really say what style Sonic should even go into, without aggravating some level of the fan base. So I don't know. It's a tough enough to crack with that one. My silver stars fly out whenever Sega decides to announce something. You're right. Which normally is never. Man, Platinum working on Sonic would be outrageous. But I guess it would make sense. Sonic is a lot of spectacle. Toys for Bob, sure. I would hope they're just working on Spyro now. Is my hope, but that's not an incorrect opinion to have. It's under. I never made a video on Sonic Boom. I'm still pure from that. But that opinion's been run into the ground anyway. I have nothing to add. Where is this last one? Is it just high above? I got a cannon into it? I'm just gonna assume it's the cannon. If Sega re-released a polished version of 06, would you play it? I mean, I was playing the what is it? The PC version of Sonic 06 that fans are making. And I never thought Sonic 06 was the worst thing on the planet. I thought the story was bad, but the gameplay was just unpolished. So, like, Sonic Boom was just an abomination. Good. Besides, Sonic 06 got to a point where it was so bad it could be funny at times. Sonic Boom is just an unredeemable mess. Like, you're better off having a bad game than a boring one. And that's the problem with Sonic Boom. Because a bad game you can make jokes out of. Which means you can have it be fun in the right circumstance. Navigating this is such a train wreck. I hate this stage. Thankfully, we're almost done. Sonic 06 was 14 years ago. Yeah, it'll be permanently ingrained because we all remember the year it came out. Bam. So how do the one just shows up, right? Where is it at? Oh, okay, that's on top. If I still had stupid Luigi, we'd be able to get that easily. But oh, okay. Can you pick Yoshi in Mario Party? No, that's me. I'm the only one. That's a well-established rule in my house, is I play Yoshi. I get genuinely mad if I tell someone that and then they pick Yoshi, because it's happened. People come into my house, I say, like, I only play Yoshi, and then they're like, okay, and then they pick Yoshi. It's happened. It's amazing I never kicked them out. Yeah, I gotta raise the water level, and but I also just hate that mechanic. The clock, being able to manipulate the speed of the clock stuff is better than this. If I had Mario, I'd be able to float. God, I hate this stage. Good. Yeah, I didn't want to be up there anyway. You only play Mario in Mario Party because you're basic? That's fair. Mario's always a fine choice. So the people who automatically go to choose Waluigi, they're the ones you gotta watch out for. I don't even know where the stupid water level thing is! Where's the stupid water level thing? Is it on this thing? Better than Rainbow Road? Man, people keep saying that. Those people have these objectively wrong opinions. Rainbow Road's great. We'll find out if my opinion's trash when I get into it. But I loved Rainbow Red. So help me. I'm gonna like pull up a list and just reconfirm that this is the worst level in the game. Seeing a story-driven Sonic RPG, we did get Sonic Chronicles on the DS. Need I painfully remind everybody that happened and that exists? We got our Sonic RPG. Okay. Now something's gonna tell me he can't backflip high enough. Okay, thank God. We're done with this stupid level. Crash Wrath of Cortex was Crash's 06? I don't know, man. Mind Over Mutant, I think, is the worst Crash game. Wrath of Cortex is jank, but I can still enjoy it. I guess, to be fair, that's what you can say about Sonic 06. Okay, we're done with that, thank God. So I actually have plans to, I want to play Sonic Chronicles soon. And I might despise it, but I feel like it'd be something I could talk about. It's your first live stream? Well, welcome, Brandon. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash is Mario Sonic 06. What Mario game is worse by Nintendo? Because that's one up there. Mario Pinball Land is pretty bad. That's one that gets swept under the rug. For good reason. No, I didn't see him. Great. Why does the hat go away in 2 seconds? Hey, Mario Party Advance, that game's garbage. Sticker Star? God, I would put Mario Party Advance above Sticker Star. Pinball Land, Ultra Smash, and Party Advance. That's a solid top 3. There's some redeeming stuff about Sticker Star. At least I would give it to the music. Because not even the other 3 games that I just said have good music. So I can go along with that. Mario Party E-Reader. That's fair. That's a compelling argument. I have a full Mario Party E set. Surprisingly enough, I've never gotten to play it. How do you... Can anyone not slide? Oh, the shell. So many cumbersome things with this game. Going from this to Sunshine... So, I mean, that's been a hot take I've had. I've always liked Sunshine more than 64. And that game, yeah, this game is so much more limiting. Sure, we'll get this one. Does Hotel Mario count? No? No, because that's not Nintendo. So I was saying games that weren't Nintendo. Like, whenever someone says, worst Zelda games, Faces of Evil, and it's like, wow, hot take. Like, that's not... Like, everyone knows. Bro, even Mario Clash ain't as bad as some of the worst games in that list. Worst official actual Zelda game is still Phantom Hourglass. I've been wanting to replay those. Maybe that could be a stream game soon. I've been wanting to replay those games for so long. Just so I can remember. Because I remember really liking Spirit Tracks, but I never beat it. But I did beat Phantom Hourglass, and I remembered enjoying it. I'm glad I wanted to use Luigi. But those are all next year's plans. Essentially, like, I have all these ideas for things that... So, you guys will see it soon, but one of the things I want to do on stream, and will be doing on stream, because they're in my plans now, is to play games that I'm going to be capturing footage of for videos. My holidays my holiday video schedule's already planned out, so maybe when the new year rolls around, playing through the DS Zelda games could be a fun little romp for all of us here. See, I remember the train being fine. Oh, I thought I can make it. The train being fine in Spare Tracks because that music was amazing, so I just dealt with it. Oh my god. Let's see, I should be able to finagle this somehow with Luigi. There you go. Mario Hoops 3-on-3? Bro, I have it. That'd be dope. And I would be lying if I said I didn't have any ideas that would incorporate 3-on-3.
Hard for me to deviate from
this
calling
is so
the
different.
DS Zelda games Phantom Hourglass and Phantom Chew.
Phantom Choo-Choo. It couldn't even say it in one sentence. Phantom Chew. Phantom Choo-Choo is a good name, though. Phantom Hourglass and Phantom Choo-Choo. Which, to be fair, Choo-Choo's, that's an enemy in Zelda. But I don't know, like, my Zelda opinions, I tend to just really like Zelda games in general. I guess, I don't know, least favorite Zelda games are the least favorite you hear from a lot of people. Like, the first one and the second one, I don't think hold up anymore. I'm not huge on Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, I just don't like the 64 ones. They control fine on 3DS, though. All the other Zelda games are great. Like, I don't really have any super hot Zelda takes. I really like crossbow training. Crossbow training was a fun time. Is that a hot take? Bro, I loved Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, granted, it could have just been when the game released, because that plays a part into it, but I remember when Skyward Sword released, I had like a religious experience with that game. Like, I was so in love with that game, more so than most games I had played at the time. But it could have just been I was just in a happy place. That helps. And I'd be so stoked at a re-release of it. I don't know how they would fix the controls, but I would be so in on that one. Oh my god. Bam. That bad carpal tunnel? Yeah, that stuff plays into an effect on an opinion of a game. I've given games multiple... Like I said last stream, I played BioShock and wasn't into it. I'm not gonna say it's a bad game. I'll just wait and give it a second shot before I have an opinion on it. Skyward Sword, I loved right from the get-go. Let's see here. Am I gonna play Steve in Smash? No, I'm gonna play Zombie in Smash. You don't gotta yell. I just saw your comment. Don't yell in here. Bro, there's a lot of you guys in here. I can't expect to catch every single one of you. I try. But I already know that, yeah, I'm gonna be, oh, I should have picked Luigi. When Steve drops, I'll be a zombie guy. You'll play Enderman? That's fair. I want a main zombie just because it's funny to say I'm a zombie main in Smash. And then it would be perfect, because when they drop Leon Kennedy as a character in Smash, you could have Leon Kennedy going against a bunch of Minecraft zombies, and it's perfect. I'm still gonna hold on to that dream. But I figured, yeah, once this is all done, is gonna be about the time Steve drops in Smash, so we all have something we can go on and do. I would stream it, but man, that's gonna be, you know, the servers are gonna get demolished. I played Fall Guys Sonic. I haven't played Fall Guys Season 2 yet. Thought about it. Potentially stream it. I don't know the opinions on watching Fall Guys streams anymore, because that sort of dwindled down pretty quickly. I already know I don't really plan on streaming Among Us. That'd be great, Brian. That'd be a great trailer. I don't think we'll get it, but it'd be nice. I think Pokemon should ditch the outdated... I'm not going to get on my Pokemon soapbox either, because I've accepted I'm not a Pokemon fan, so my opinions are just anti everything they're doing. So it's not the best call. Thank you, Maelstrom. Much appreciated. Thanks for sticking by. All you people who are... This is... Because I see these comments a lot, even if I don't catch them and read them. I know a lot of people, it's always their first stream. Oh, what is that? Okay. It's always a lot of people's first streams in here. And I appreciate all of you guys jumping on board. It's a slightly different form of content, a lot more chill. But, it'll be supplemental. You're gonna see more... Because this stuff is getting recorded and thrown into my gameplay archive. I just don't know when I'll use it. But next week or the week after, you're gonna see games, being played on here that will have direct use for showing up in videos. So... So yeah, that's all the plans. Alright, we got Penguin Boy. Alright. This should be great with a circle pad. I always hated this mission, because why this penguin be doing this? Why this penguin be doing this stupid game? And then one last bucket? Okay. We'll say, though, I'm having a much more pleasant time with this than Wet Dry World. I can jump on the penguin's head. Oops. Favorite Pokemon? Now, that's a solid question. I think I'm accepting the fact that the Shinx line is probably my favorite. Something about Shinx and Luxray. I adore those. Big fan of Galvantula as well. A lot of Gen 5 boys. I'm a Gen 5er, like, all the way. Like, not even hiding the fact I'm a Gen 5er. I love the garbage Pokemon. Thank you, BJ's Pool. Much appreciated. You want to draw something nice? That's up to you. I don't want to ask anyone of anything. I just figured I would stream on my birthday because it could be a fun little time to chill. Gen 5 is the best gen overall. You're right. Oh. Bro, Gen 5 is my favorite gen, and I haven't even played part 2 of those games yet. I've never gotten around to Black 2 or White 2. I'm a fake Gen 5 fan, but people say it's better, so I believe them. Sorry, no, my birthday is on Friday. I gotta keep clarifying, it's my birthday week. My big birthday stream, I guess, will be Thursday, because I'll be busy on Friday. And I have plans for all that stuff as well.
Happy birthday, Amp.
Thank you.
I'm a huge fan of your YouTube and Twitch stuff. Keep up the awesome work. Massaye.
Massaye. I guess that's an emote from Massaye, I think is her name. The voice to text doesn't know. How old am I turning? Bruh, I'm not getting embarrassed about my age, but I do worry about the more I age myself in my YouTube stuff, the less cool I sound. I want to be someone who could talk in his 30s about like video games without seeming like I'm too old, so I don't talk about it too much for the sake of my career. But late 20s, I'm in that realm, and I will not be leaving that realm on Friday. Yeah, I'll put it that way. Granted, my username has a 92 in it, so people can make their assumptions. I don't know why I made a big deal out of it. People don't really put those pieces together, which I think is funny. There you go. Ian with the right guess. It's so funny to me when people... maybe that's just the thing with usernames of my era, because I've had that for so long. I guess people just don't put the year of their birth in their usernames anymore, because that's the only reason why the 92's in there. The amount of times, and some people in here are guilty of it, being like, what'd you do with the other 91? Great. You never heard that one before? You got it, Maelstrom. I try to hide it. That was my first time doing this. Oh, I forgot about this weird Arabian music. Oh, what's this weird music? Alright. 30's not old, it's prime, same age as, you're the same age as Johnny. Yeah, no, I don't think any of that stuff is old, but I would prefer to not age myself when it comes to my content, is my thought. When we're here when we're just being dude bros together, I don't really care. If I can keep doing this stupid stuff into my mid-30s and whatnot, then we're good, as long as no one has to ask about it. You're named Anthony, born in 92, was born in Brooklyn. If you're not lying, then that is weird, because that's same. It's the same exact story for me. That's pretty funny. Granted, finding a bunch of Anthonys in Brooklyn is also not an impossible thing to do. Sure, Maelstrom, that's fine. How do I do, fellow kids? Yeah, that's where I'm at. But I'm so ingrained in the YouTube system that all these generations sort of blend together. It's whenever I have a hot take, like when I did about Sonic Unleashed, that I realize what age group I'm dealing with. That's wild, Wootmaster. I don't know where you were from. I guess I can say where I was from, because it's not... I don't live there anymore, but I'm from Bensonhurst. This is not an invitation for everyone to start giving out where they live. I don't live there anymore, but that's where I'm at. I just find it funny that, yeah, if you were born in Brooklyn as well. I remember when Mario was... Yeah, Mario was from Brooklyn, and I had such this, like... That's the reason why I gravitated towards Mario and the cartoon, because Mario was a plumber from Brooklyn. Like, it wasn't... They've totally retconned that, which is fair. Nothing in the games really relate to that. I guess New Donk City does, but... fair enough. Bam. So is that... I think the shell is in that one. Where do I live now? Funny joke. I don't... Those questions I don't answer. Last thing I need is some of you psychos to pinpoint where I live. This doesn't go fast at all. Alright. Bam. Oh boy. Hold on, I'm just gonna get this star real quick. Before I die. Man, Zeno. I'll give all that information out if someone donates 10,000 bits. How about that? No, I'm gonna say 100,000 bits because someone might actually do that, because I guess $100 is a more reasonable amount of money. So we're not gonna do that. I can't even say that. No, that's psychotic. No, I can't even joke about that because someone will be like, "But you said," and I'm not risking myself. What do I plan on retiring when I get into my... Retiring in my late 30s? Retiring in my late 30s is definitely a dream. That'd be nice. We'll see. I don't know how big of a YouTuber I'll be to justify retiring in my late 30s, but oh boy, that'd be a fantasy. Favorite Crash game? Probably Warped. Or It's About Time. I can't answer those questions here. What was the other one? This one, I think? Gotta go to Tiny Huge. Oh, is my audio on? Oh no, should be fine. If there's an echo, I apologize. I think sometimes I've been hitting the volume button on the on my 3DS, or the slider rather. Did I do Tall Town Mountain? Yes, Tall Town Mountain was done last time. This is the last stage I have to do before I go into the big upstairs with TikTok Clock and Rainbow Ride. And then I have to... I guess I'll start doing bunnies. We could probably beat this game tonight, honestly. Like, I already went in the wrong side. I gotta go into the stupid small side. I started an hour later, but we're gonna go for 3 hours. So within 2 hours, getting the remaining 40 stars is probably not impossible. We already knocked out 2 levels. So it's probably possible. I'll get as close as I can. I do need to pinpoint the remaining 5 Castle Secret Stars, though, but I think I did most of them off the list. But I'll pull up a list. I have the Mario Wiki up, I just haven't been looking at it. Alright, went on the small side. I like Tiny Huge Island a lot, but yeah, like, if you want to do it quickly, it ends up being a bit annoying. Because you gotta figure out which side to do. this on. Oh, the 100 coins. I haven't been doing those. So that's a bunch of stars I got to do. Why did people... Oh. I wonder why. I was so confused why 3 people randomly said Wario Land. Oh. Wait. No, this is going to be hard without... Okay. I can do that. That's cool. Alright, this is going to suck. I mean, Wario World's pretty dope. This is not as fun of a strategy as... Oh. There goes Yoshi's butt. Okay. Alright, get bent. Get bent. Ooh. Is Crash 4 actually about time, though? Yes, by pure definition, that game is about time. Have I played Picross? Bro. I adore Picross. I haven't played all of them because they release a million of them, but I love all those.
I heard Crash Purple is your favorite Crash game, big bro.
No. You can get away with it because you have Ant in your name, but at some point I'm gonna have to put my foot down on that. That's slander. That's slander and lies. But yes, Picross I adore. I think that's one of the best puzzle games in terms of like thinking puzzle games. Like compared to like crosswords and whatnot. I love Picross. Picross 3D on the DS is dope. I have multiple Picross games across the 3DS and Switch, the digital ones. I just beat Murdered by Numbers earlier this month, and that was incredible. That's just Phoenix Wright, but it's Picross. Like, it's great. There's a bunch. I love Picross. There's a Picross based on Sega Genesis games. There's a Sega Mega Drive one in Japan that they announced randomly and haven't shown anything about. They need to get on that. But Picross is not a game that would be fun video content or streaming content. We just all group solve a Picross puzzle together. I don't know about that. Super Smash Picross. I am amazed that in the time that we've had with the Switch, there haven't been more companies that have done themed Picross games. Mega Drive Picross sounds cool, and there's a couple of third-party Picross games, but like there has to be so much money in doing that. Like, cause you know, if they did a Picross game based on Nintendo properties, that'd be dope. It's weird to me that they haven't done that yet. Like, didn't the one of the Giga Leaks just come out and show a Pokemon Pokemon Picross game that was nearly complete for the Game Boy Color? Like, that's cool. I don't know why we don't get more of those things. Okay, I think I remember the path for this. There's a Konami one on the App Store? That's strange, but you did say Konami. So that all checks out. Yeah, the free-to-play Pokemon Picross one. There was the oh, my analog circle pad came off. The plastic of the rubber, whatever it is, on the circle pad came off when I made that turn. I know there's like a Club Nintendo or My Nintendo reward for Twilight Princess Picross. Yeah, I got that one. Mario Picross for SNES is pretty cool. The old Game Boy ones that had Mario themed were functional. The Picross 3D though is incredible. The 3DS one's okay. The original is better. My circle pad just flat out comes off. Just the little rubber bit that goes over it. Putting Smash Brothers on an original 3DS was not a good idea. The amount of Smash moves I put on that, it just destroys it. Oh, I should have picked Luigi. Yeah, it's just ripping apart. Granted, again, like I said, I don't like the original 3DS. I think every other 3DS model is superior. But this is the only easily accessible capture card out there. So I'm stuck with it for the time being. Where are you going? That didn't work out. Oh. Okay. How do you get a 3DS capture card? The way I did it, and I think you can do it now, this was my original actual 3DS, and I just sent it to the guy on 3dscapture.com, and then got it back in like 2 weeks or whatever it was. I don't know how it is now, but I know if he is doing them still, it's still only original 3DS, which is upsetting. I think he's developing for newer models, but he isn't selling yet. Because boy, whenever... Oh my god, Luigi. Whenever I can get a new 3DS XL capture card, I am set. Don't you have it mailed in, then the capture card's built? Yeah, I mailed in my 3DS, and then it came back with a capture card. Oh, good. I didn't want it anyway. But yeah, that's how it's done now. My eventual goal is to, I answered my favorite Crash game. It's Crash Warped. Or maybe it's About Time. I gotta wait and see. My opinion on that one. But yeah, that's how 3DS capture cards is done. I hope it becomes more accessible in the future, because it's a shame that that's the only thing we got now. Is there a capture device to capture Switch Lite footage? Not as far as I know. I know companies or sites like, or channels like Digital Foundry have it, but they actually have a proper scientific use for those things. So. I know there's a company out there working on a DS consoleizer. Because I think the same guys who made a GBA consoleizer. So that'd be really cool. I don't know how it would really work, but it'd be nice to not have to worry about just maybe hacking a Wii U and getting some games to work, maybe. Is there a reason I'm doing a 64DS instead of a... So the original idea behind... I guess, yeah, enough time has passed since I started this. I started this before 3D All-Stars dropped, and I figured it just seemed like a more hot take that would bring people in when I was coming back from streaming. That's the only reason why. And now I want to work on getting it done. Oh, damn it, I gotta hit it when it's small first. I'm replacing the second analog nub with the PSP analog nub? Huh. Never heard anyone else say that. I haven't had a problem with the new 3DS's analog little nub thing, only because I barely ever use it. There you go. Yeah, I'm doing it to, yeah, that's fair. I'm doing it to be a hipster, you're not wrong. It's not wrong, but it sounded like a more compelling thing to do. I wanted to stream before 3D All-Stars. What do I do to come back? Couldn't do Fall Guys, that was already out of interest. So I figured, screw it, I'll pull out my DS. Yes, right, yeah, There's a little fondle goes a long way in that on that little nub. To be fair, also the PSP's analog nub is terrible, so I wouldn't be anxious to do that either. Oh, this is the wrong wiggler, so I have to go inside. That's fine. We have to do this anyway. After ground pound. Sonic Adventure 1 or 2? Probably I'm a 2 guy. I think. Nice. Can Yoshi ground pound? Okay. Aw, Angie. 1 angry boy. I don't need to ground pound? I jumped and it didn't do anything. I legit jumped on him and it doesn't do anything, so. Is that just because the other characters aren't as fat as Mario? So not enough weight to go around? Oh, just its head? Whatever, we got it to work. That's the beauty of Mario 64. You can tackle these missions however you want. Double Yoshi Sploshi. Uh-huh. There are things in life I try to forget. And Double Yoshi Sploshi is one of them. Listen, Ryan. I just 100%ed Sunshine, alright? Don't come into my house trying to immediately start complaining about Sunshine. I still like Sunshine more than 64. I know 100%ing Sunshine may have killed me, but 100%ing Mario 64 is not exactly a blast either. Just for casual runs, Sunshine I still think the game's great. Yeah, it's fair. Fair enough. I mean, I did also 100% it twice in my life now, so I don't know if that gets me any extra points. I 100%ed it once and then decided it was a good idea to do it again. So, we can argue whether or not anyone's opinion is more valid than the other. I got every single blue coins. Yes. So for those of you who some people who are saying this is their first stream, you guys missed like five streams I think where I 100%ed Mario Sunshine. They'll all be on the archive channel soon. But yeah, so I can say I'm a hardened gamer who went through war. All right. That didn't seem valid, but. Did I use a guide? Yes, 100%. I can't even be mad about that death because I know exactly what happened. Luigi stupidly grabbed onto the grate and then for some reason fell off before I pressed the button. Yeah, bro, I'm a seasoned. I guess that's the less suggestive one. I'm a seasoned gamer. Only few are able to say they've 100%ed Sunshine. I'll try this again. Good job, Woot. Gold stars. Oh, I have to come back here again also for that one? Whatever. I'll get these first. Oh, I gotta wait for the star to go away. God, I'm forgetting what... God, after playing Sunshine and having the ability to just cheese all the platforming with the hover pack, actually having to be precise is not the most fun thing in the world. Okay. Alright, but now I can't... Let's see. If I... Okay. Bingo. And now we gotta come back and do it again. We'll say that we're knocking these stars out a lot faster than we were doing in Sunshine, so beating this game tonight is not an impossibility. 35 more to go, 5 of them being secret stars. We got this. When does Steve drop? You guys who are interested in Steve are you can be happy realizing or knowing that you will not be missing Steve when watching this stream. Steve will probably drop around 9 p.m., which is when I had planned on ending the stream. So, you guys are safe. You guys are safe. So none of you guys can be like, I'm gonna leave you and go play with Steve instead. You can't do that, because then my timing works out. And I'm excited to play as Steve also. So, I'm going to be doing the same thing when Steve drops. I should probably bring my Switch in here, so if it does happen before the stream is over, then I could be ready to get him as well. And now that once Steve is out, we can get back to speculating like lunatics about the next character. So that's fun. The cycle never ends. Until they announce Fighter Pass 3. I'm excited about that one. You're done speculating, it hurts? I've been done speculating. Thankfully, everyone seems to be so in agreement that Crash is gonna happen that I don't gotta speculate anymore. I'm just gonna let whatever happens, happens. So, who thought it was a good idea to have Luigi not wall jump? See ya, Blue Knight, thanks for stopping by. Cool Spot? That'd be dope, because the Cool Spot soundtrack is great, and we'd get some dope remixes out of it. Just on a floating 7-Up can in the water, that'd be or a bottle in the water, that'd be really cool. I say as I drink my can of Coke Zero. Alright, so we're done with Tiny Huge. 2 more levels to go. Listen, Ryan, I still have my crackpot theory about Travis Touchdown. I'm excited to see if that actually happens. I could totally see it. I don't think Crash will happen until character 4 or 5, so there's a chance the next character could just be. It'd be funny. So I don't know if I got this one yet. So for those who missed my crackpot theory on Twitter, it was the idea that Suda51, the guy who makes No More Heroes, it'd be the perfect thing for him to do, to put in a Mii costume and make people think that he's not going to be playable, only to troll everybody and actually have him be playable. It's all speculation, because I find it very suspicious that the Travis Touchdown costume is based off of his appearance in Travis Strikes Back, not his traditional red shirt. So it's all just my speculation. There's no basis for it. I just think it would be funny, and it would be right in line with Suda's way of thinking. Because I can't even think that I can't even think that costumes would deconfirm characters, because whenever they drop Crash, I fully expect a Crash costume to go in line with the Crash commercial costume. I think they'll do that also. So, it's all just a big crackpot theory, but it'd be amazing if it was true. Shantae, Shantae could always be a whatever, but I genuinely think fully that Crash has a chance. That's a Wario one, because I gotta break that. Oh. I'll just get this one now, whatever, I'm right here. I have to scale this stupid clock tower like a dozen times anyway, so... Doom guy? I would love that. Waluigi will not be in Smash. Like, I think that ship has sailed. Sly Cooper. It's really funny to me people saying Sly Cooper and Ratchet. What you guys should be doing is getting Sony to get off their butts and actually make a competent PlayStation All-Stars. Is what they should do. Instead of just hoping that PlayStation characters show up in Smash. Microsoft, fine. They don't have enough well, they might now, but you know, they're so buddy-buddy with Nintendo, they probably couldn't do their own thing. Sony has no excuse. But I'm happily on the never Waluigi train. There are way more characters who deserve it. And if we want another Mario character in, Paper Mario and Geno deserve it more. So we're gonna climb this again. Wario making Yoshi sounds disturbs me. That's fair. Paper Mario has no place in Smash with so many Marios. I mean, we have 3 Links. There's only 2 Marios. There's only Mario and Dr. Mario, right? Am I crazy? There's no other Marios. There's 3 Links, though. Unless you're counting Luigi as Green Mario, and then there's a 3rd one. All Mario characters, fair enough. No, yeah, that's fair. But that's what I'm saying. If any other Mario character will get in, I would imagine Paper Mario probably has the strongest chance. Geno, only based on people clamoring for him. And Sakurai himself saying he wanted him. Lip from Panel Depon would be dope. And it would upset a lot of people because no one knows who she is, but that'd be dope. There was rumors that Arl from Puyo Puyo would get in. That'd be cool. Having a puzzle game rep like that. So it's... I need to go lower. But I can still make this. Yeah, I saw Pedal Crush on the eShop. Looked pretty cool. I love competitive puzzle games. So that fit right up my alley. Okay. More Zelda reps? God, who would I put in... What other Zelda character would I realistically put in if we can only boil it down to one? I guess Impa would probably be the one. If they can put in like Hyrule Warriors Impa, that'd be pretty cool. Vaati is your Zelda pick? Bro, even Nintendo doesn't know who Vaati is anymore. Urbosa? That'd be fan service. Linkle? That'd be hilarious. Pig Ganon, Dark Nut. Dark Nut? Oh man, an Octorok for Smash. Let's go. I guess I can't even joke. We got Piranha Plant. Skull Kid has a shot. Skull Kid would have a very different... So, I mean, wasn't there a canceled character for Toon Zelda? So Toon Zelda and Tetra would be cool. I mean, I guess I never really thought about extra Zelda characters because I feel like Hyrule Warriors did a good job being that fan service machine. Alright, he didn't want to rotate. Oh, it's that one! There's one up there! There's so many stars in this level. That just... all based on climbing.
This is an out there pick for a Zelda rep, but Lana from Hyrule Warriors.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely the face of the game. But at that point, I don't know if Lana constitutes a Koei Tecmo character. And, I do feel like Ryu Hayabusa has a shot of being in Smash, the Ninja Gaiden guy. They've had a really strong partnership as of late. And Ninja Gaiden would fit right in with Castlevania and Mega Man and all these other NES action games. So, that's a genuine thought I have, is Ryu Hayabusa will make it in. Which I'd be so down with. An Iron Checkpoint crate. Yo, you right? That'd be... oh god. Just a question mark block. That'd be so funny. Agatha or Malin. That'd be really cool. I mean, Zelda has a great list of characters. I just... if we try to boil it down for just one... it's hard to really say. Yo, Luigi controls like garbage for that. Supersonic from Sonic. Yeah. and like when you pick him, doesn't it just go, for some reason? They just like forgot to do audio for him. Bandana Waddle Dee is a dream that I don't think will actually happen. As much as I think it would fit in perfectly. Amaterasu, Knuckles. I mean, I've said this opinion before. I mean, we can also, like... I have to at some point put a squash on Smash debate, because that can take up an entire stream. Any character, I think, has a choice. Any rules that are made are just fan-made rules that don't mean anything. But I'll still make rules anyway for my justifications for it. Realistically, they're going to do whatever they want. The only thing that's weird to me is when a random character gets added, and then these people come out of the woodwork trying to justify it. When you don't need justification, because it's just what the characters they want. Like, I know when they put Terry Bogard in, everyone sort of was like, oh, just an agreement, agreeing that, like, okay, it's just a fighting game that Sakurai wanted to put in, sure. But then you got people coming in like, yeah, but when you think of the impact, Fatal Frame was really big in Mexico, so we got some Mexican representation, and it's like, oh, people need to shut up. Like, that didn't sound like a thing. That sounded like fake. But those were the legit things I was seeing online. How do I get the stupid star? Is it... Am I on the right track with Luigi? Oh, I don't doubt that SNK being big in Latin America is the thing, but I also thinking that's the justification for extra representation is a stretch, to say the least. Alright. Let's see here. So... Oh, that sounds right, DC. Alright, we were doing good, and now's where the fails start to happen. Ooh, excuse me, got these random burps. I can only imagine, I've only been drinking Coke Zero. But if you were to really start asking me, like, legitimate choices instead of just baseless speculation, Crash, obviously, Ryu Hayabusa, God, I had another one. Ryu Hayabusa. I think Lloyd from Smash legit has a shot. Still find it very suspicious that these costumed characters that they had in Smash 4 are not a thing yet. And Lloyd is Bandai Namco, so they can get that done. But that's 3. My baseless character that I want third party would be Phoenix Wright. And then another Nintendo character just to upset people. That's my guess. If I were to put money on like a legitimate 5, I think that's the 5 that would have this shot. Crash seems to be the only thing that's like relatively guaranteed, given the outcry that people have. It just probably won't be until next year, like character 4 or 5. Yeah, Doom Guy, Shantae, they'd all be great. They all have a shot, obviously. That's just where I'd put my money. I think Lloyd Irving is going to be the third-party character that ends up coming out and upsetting some people because other characters should probably be more deserved. But if they, yeah. Yeah, from Tales. It's not even the best Tales game, so it wouldn't even make sense. It's only because that's the Nintendo one. So Lloyd Irving is the main hero from Tales of Symphonia. Which people who are nostalgic for the GameCube put in really high regards. It's not even the best Tales game. Not the best, main character. To me, it doesn't make sense. Where? I can't see. Did I go too far? I went too far. No, I didn't. Woo! Adol Christian? That's a deep cut. That'd be neat. What's the best Tales game? My favorite Tales game is Tales of the Abyss. So, you get Luke in there, and we'll be good to go. That I would be fine with. I probably wouldn't be fine with it, but that'd be a thing. Yeah, Yuri from what is it, Vesperia has a bigger shot. I didn't dig Vesperia, but again, I have to give it a second shot. But yeah, I don't know. The way it's gonna go down, no matter what, is I think there's gonna be one character that pisses off a lot of people, but most characters will be pleasant surprises and people will be happy. Is my hope. I don't think any character will get as big of a reaction as Steve got, but I like to think Sakurai has his finger on the pulse. And I'll just wait until the entire fighter pass is done before I really judge. I haven't played Berseria yet. So I have no opinion on that. Oh, no. Is it, Stop. Is it? I don't... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Hell yeah. Cheating! You'll like any character they had? That's fun. Yeah, the characters will be fun. So that's all I'll care about. Oh boy, we're making good progress. 121. 2 more stars from this. The 100 coins is going to be the thing that is going to be just the most abysmal thing to do. That's fair, Flash Trickster. I just have so many RPGs on my backlog. I'm just taking priorities somewhere else. I thought I hit it out on a 12. Oops. Nope. I'm stopping the clock on that one. I thought I didn't... Clearly I can't read. Can't tell time. Are we good now? Okay, good. Oh, can you triangle jump? There you go. That's like the easiest red coin in the whole game. Oh, except for when I fail. Is that above or below? I looked away. It's below. Oh. Lives are kind of lives are pointless in any game. I don't think lives are a fun mechanic anymore. Oh, true. Lethal Lava Land. You're right. You're right on that one. Bro, they could remake every single 3D platformer out there and get rid of the live system, and I'd be fine with that. Live systems are dumb. They don't benefit anybody. Hey, Space Snowman with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, my guy. Welcome to the Ant Farm. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're doing pretty good. I don't have the numbers up just yet, but I know we're close to 100. How many subs are we at? With that, if it counts that and out, so we're either at 88 or 89. Gotta hit 100. Gotta hit 100. Maybe that can make that a birthday wish. That makes sense. Crash 4 has them as an option. I do think an option is the way to go. I personally think seeing a game over screen adds nothing to a game. What? Do they just bounce around randomly? You didn't like Crash 4? Oh, what the hell's happening? What did I do? Is this supposed to happen? Is this supposed to happen? I don't remember this mission at all. Holy cow, I don't remember them just... Oh. You like a lot of parts of Crash 4, but its structure is so bad. Oh, I violently disagree with you. I guess a little spoiler for the Crash 4 video coming out, like later on this week. I think it's one of the best 3D platformers to come out in the last decade. So completion is a whole other side of the story. But I mean, completing Mario Odyssey isn't fun. It hasn't stopped people's opinions on that one. So not saying much. I guess that's fair. I compare it a lot to Tropical Freeze is my sort of general thoughts on it. How high up is this? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like most of the opinions on Crash 4 are, like, really positive. And it's definitely, like, I think, an incredible... The only thing that's stopping Crash 4 is completing it is a bit of a nightmare. Like, 100%. Hey! Is that I, Trash Boy? I, Trash Boy, I, with the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Ant Farm. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, Trash Boat. Not Trash Boy. I can't read. Clearly. Can't tell time, can't read. Just showing all my weaknesses in my old age, I guess. That's it for that one. Completing Crash games 100% is never really fun. That's what I'm interested in also. Like, Crash became more interesting to 100% after multiple playthroughs and understanding it. But even still, like, Cold Hard Crash is a disaster. But a casual playthrough is great. Did I say Trash Boat? I did. That's the guy who subbed. Is this the level or is this the mission? That's the level. Alright, time for this level that everyone hates. I should have picked Luigi. Luigi's always the easy choice. Oh boy. Jiggler Joggler, the Twitch Prime sub. Jiggle is just a funny word. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Ant Farm. Hope you enjoy your stay. Problem is, Crash 2 and 3 only have 1 or 2 levels that are a pain. I mean, that's a fair argument. It just depends on how much you care about 100%ing a game. To me, that's not the be-all, end-all of a platformer. It's just part of it. Again, I compare it a lot to Tropical Freeze, a game that is amazing, but going for every K letter or Kong letter and every single other collectible, going for the dioramas and the time trials, like, that's not fun 100%, but it's still an incredible 2D platformer. I feel like Crash games are designed to be 100%ed with the box for everything. Yeah, you're fair. So that's the thing also, is a lot of it is, there are boxes hidden in really dumb ways. I feel like that's going to be a thing where it'll end up being funny in time once people know the stupid ones, because they'll remember it. The same way every time someone looks at Cold Hard Crash and thinks this is going to be the worst moment of my life. And it ends up just being a joke that you either try to go through the pain of 100%ing it, or you play it casually. So it's just a difference of opinions. I ain't gonna shame anyone for their opinion. Hat in Time is still probably the best platformer to come out of the last decade, so that opinion is still stands. I should have picked the Ouija. Can I even make it? I think I need to be Wario and fat for this. I do. See, a lot of times, platformers, the opinions really just get cemented in, like, in time. Like, A Hat in Time came out right alongside Mario Odyssey and Yooka-Laylee. And so a lot of the conversation was about all three. And it's a true sign that you gotta just wait for opinions to generate over time to really cement if a game is a classic and whatnot. A Hat in Time, in its own bubble, holy cow. Like, that game is a masterpiece. People like Odyssey, but I think people are more open to some of the issues with it being bloated. Meanwhile, man, I honestly don't know if I can come up with an argument about Hat in Time. That's like, that game was amazing to me. Painfully jank. Again, I guess it's all a matter of what people care about. Mario Sunshine is jank, as we've discussed and witnessed, but I still love it. It's all a matter of how much of that stuff you're willing to deal with. Like, I love Yooka-Laylee as well, and I know people have their fair share of problems that I think are valid, but it just depends on what you're okay with. Platformers are one of the few genres where you can have all these different problems with it and be the most okay with it. It's like, if there's an RPG out there with like a not great story and not great battle mechanics, it's hard to justify it, you know? Platformers, you can be like, oh no, this one part is like the worst thing I've ever played. Still give the game a 9 though. You don't really see that with any other genres. But again, I'm biased. Platforming is my favorite genre. So we can't pretend as if bias doesn't exist. People wanting a YouTuber who reviews games to be not biased is not a thing. Yeah, the Switch version of Hat in Time's not great. I'll agree to that one. I beat it 100% on Switch, but it's not the greatest version of the game. Look at AVGN. AVGN is a character that has his own biases. So like I'm sure James himself doesn't think some of those games are the worst thing ever, but it's part of the shtick, and I respect that. This part sucks. Not with the Ouija. Not with the Ouija, dude. James is pretty boomer with games. I mean, by definition, yeah. Have you? He's an older guy. He's in his 40s, I think. Still love him. It's not a criticism of him, but I think so. Should I just skip playing Hat in Time instead? If Switch is your only option, Saint, then Hat in Time is fine. It just does have some really long load times. Oh, that's not good. Well, what can I salvage with this? That doesn't help. That's also up top. Okay. I can go and get the Chuckya. Go to that little island, maybe. It's not gonna work. Okay, we'll go and get that star. Wait, hold on. Oh. Yo, no, not the best time. There you go. Improvise. Float with Mario? Was there an... Oh, there was an M. I didn't even realize there was a Mario hat there. Oops! Gotta do it again! That's okay. I didn't even realize. That's what I get for not looking at the chat. But I got to do that. That's a benefit to 64DS. Better than taking a loss of life. Task failed successfully. You're right. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together about the M hat being on there. Night in the Woods? I have not played it yet. I know it's on Game Pass though, so I have no excuse. I have some plans for Halloween, but not set in stone yet. Because I would like to do something on stream. Alright, time to do it again! If I could pick one platforming Mascot series, what would I pick? Just pick one? Oh, to be rebooted. That didn't... Alright, rotating ain't the easiest thing in the world. One platforming franchise? I guess Ape Escape is my gimmick, alright, on YouTube. I mainly just talked to Ape Escape a lot because I would have put money on the fact that Sony would have announced one by now. But I mean, I guess it depends where you constitute a reboot. I would like to see a new Sly Cooper, a new Jak and Daxter, you know, to go alongside the new Ratchet. Croc would be dope. Actually, yeah, Croc, screw it. I love Croc. There's a lot you can probably do with the modern day Croc, in terms of getting a game remastered, but sure, we'll do that. Let's go with, Rayman 4, that's another, Well, no, we can't even do Rayman 4 anymore because now that, we won't get into it, but now that Michel Ancel is not part of Ubisoft anymore, for reasons, I don't know if I want another Rayman game, because he was the brainchild behind, like, the best ones. You would have to find some new head to do it, and then it would, like, kind of not feel like Rayman. So it's tough. Remasters are probably the safer bet for Rayman, unfortunately. But also, since it's Ubisoft, I already was not expecting a new Rayman game anyway, because they don't care. So yeah, I'll say Croc. Because Croc would be... Klonoa. Oh my god, there's so many good platformers out there. Next SpongeBob game video? No spoilers. There's always something in the works. Alright, we're just gonna... Gex has your vote. Rayman 3 had little involvement from Ansel. Yeah, Rayman 3 is good. Definitely feels like not Ansel. I guess, yeah, I don't know. Rayman would be cool, but I guess... Croc coming back probably has a stronger chance of getting like this random Kickstarter than Rayman, because Ubisoft doesn't care. Ubisoft is like, in the year 2020, one of my least favorite game companies. Like, they are right there with EA to me. Like, I can't even talk smack about Activision because they have weird business practices that I don't agree with, but they put out some pretty good games from time to time. But EA and Ubisoft are just consistently like a long ride of disappointment. Yeah, we're getting Scott Pilgrim because it's the same game. Like, they didn't even do anything with it, which is fair. We shouldn't have been in the position anyway with Scott Pilgrim. But nothing else Ubisoft has going on for it, I think, for me, is interesting. Not my cup of tea. But also I get influenced by a company's decisions. If the company, to me, looks scummy, I end up not wanting to play the game anyway. Oh, there was a hydrate. Thank you, Brian. But that's part of the reason why I'm not so keen on Sony right now, is I think Sony's making a bunch of decisions I don't agree with. Blinks is in Mascot hell. I've never played Blinks. Maybe that could be a fun stream. I don't know. I own Blinks and I own an Xbox One. Maybe I can be like, I got an Xbox One X, guys. Let's play Blinks as my first game. Like, that'd be funny. Oh, you know what? A game I was thinking about actually getting... Oh... Damn it. Damn it. This one... Oh, right there. Thank God. I would like to see, like, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time remastered. Those are... You want to talk about some underrated platformers. Like, some of the Looney Tunes games from that era are pretty good. It's Lost in Time, it's Bugs and Taz, Time Busters, Sheep Raider, and Duck Dodgers on 64. Those would all be cool. Pac-Man World, yeah, Tasmanian Tiger. All those games. Those are things that, if I were to try to make an argument about liking the GameCube PS2 era a lot more than current gaming, it's the amount of platformers we got. Not to say we don't get platformers now, but in terms of 3D platformers with a bit of a budget, you don't really see that anymore. I really miss... Oh, oops. Nitro Red said it best. If anyone watches his stuff, I forget what game he was talking about, but he said something along the lines of missing the era of these like B and C grade 3D platformers. And I see that. It's either indie games or the big budget ones, which are pretty rare. But yeah, Lucky's Tale. Yeah, that was a good one. Lucky's Tale wasn't mind-blowing, but yeah, that was a really good, like, you got a good B tier or C tier 3D platformer, and sometimes that's all you need. It's a void that has to be filled. The games don't have to be masterpieces, but they should fill in the void. Looney Tunes RPGs? I don't know about RPGs. I've never seen those before. I know all the platformers, though. What are we looking at? 3 more. Coins amassed in a maze. I think I know what that is. Bomberman Hero Remake? Bro, that'd be dope. Bomberman anything would be dope. But that requires Konami to do something. Martian Alert and Martian Invasion are RPGs for the Game Boy? That's weird. Didn't know about that. Bro, that'd be so... Oh, imagine if, like, Konami remastered Bomberman 64, Second Attack, and Bomberman Hero. That'd be crazy. I can't even... Oh, I think I can still do this by being jank. Like, I just... Yeah, I'm just... Mascot platformers are just my favorite thing, man. Like, every time I think of them, I just get happy. Even if those games aren't, like, all 10 out of 10s. I just love, back in the day, how many of them exist. Yeah, Goemon. Like, I played Goemon for a Forgotten 64 game video, and my mind was blown about how good it was, because I genuinely didn't play it, and that franchise is huge. And Konami's just sitting on it now, not doing anything with it. Yeah, except Sonic. We can let Sonic cook for a little bit and let them figure out their stuff. Yeah, Flash Trickster. Recently, all of the Goemon games are finally officially translated, so that's really cool. I think there's still a couple more Goemon games that haven't been translated, I think. But it shows that people are putting in the effort. So I think I can do this with the Ouija. There's a DS one. There's also, I think, a PS1 platformer that looks like the 64 ones. I believe. I did a little bit of research on it. So I think... Look at that. Gamer. Nope. Oh, I have to... Okay. Where is it at? Don't push me off. I don't know where it is. Is that above? Let me... Oh... That's fine. What games do I have for Halloween? No spoilers, because Halloween hasn't happened yet. I got a lot of other things I gotta do first. PS1 Goemon was a 3D side-scroller. Fair enough. One day I'd like to play a bunch of Goemon games, but I haven't had the time. There's those. Haven't done those yet. I guess that's it. I don't know if this is swinging with the breeze. Oh, they were swings. I remembered the breeze, and that's why I went to the top of that thing. Mischief Makers? See, Mischief Makers, I mean, that'd be fine to appease people. That game has a great style, but when I played it for my video, I didn't really dig it all that much. Which upset some people, but that's fine. It's worth playing because it's like a 2D platformer on the 64. Those are really rare, but I just wasn't huge onto it. But it had a great style, and that game's soundtrack is really good. And it's Treasure, but Treasure games tend to always be hit and miss anyway. Mickey's Castle of Illusion. Didn't we get that? Didn't they remake that on PC and whatnot? And wasn't it delisted for a little bit? Oh, Dynamite Headdy. Dynamite Headdy was great. My go-to Treasure game? I guess that one. I don't know. I couldn't tell you all of Treasure's games off the top of my head. Outside of, like, that one and Gunstar Heroes. Alright, I gotta get back on the ship. Yeah, I remember hearing about that, Brian. Luckily, there are hacks out there to retranslate, I think is the word. Relocalize it. Silhouette Mirage. I heard about that one. That's a PS1 game, I think. Did you say PS1? Yeah, I think that's a PS1 game. Alright, we're gonna Alright, we're gonna fail is what we're gonna do. I thought I could make that. Oh, the camera. Alright, we're gonna try cheesing this one a little bit. That was amazing. Alright. Cool. Easy. Oh, wait. Where's the bomb at? Great. Alright, and I can't make that. That's way too high up. Good, and I'm not Mario. I deserve that. I deserve that. I should have talked to the bomb. I was next to it for a little bit. Damn. Eminem's credit? No, we don't talk. No. Rystar would be dope, but Rystar would also be needing Sega to take their old properties out of the graveyard. The fact that we got a new Streets of Rage is a miracle. Ristar? Drystar. Get over yourself. No. I will not contend to that one. Oh my god. Nope. Cool. Read the katakana? No, it's rice. It's saying Rystar. There's been arguments about how to say that thing for the longest time, and I just think Rystar sounds the best. A lot of things said in Japanese sound different in English, so why are we just gonna assume it's the same way you say it in Japan? That doesn't make sense. It's Adol Christian, isn't it? Or Kristen? Adol Kristen? Is that it? We don't call the green guy Luigi? You're right, we call him the Weege. I see that hydrate. Let me just make sure I make this out in one piece. Oh, it's Adol. I always thought it was Adol. And then Kristen. Okay, fair enough. I never played Ys, so I don't know anything besides the main character. And that one of the characters' names is Doggy. And that's just funny. Diddy Kong Racing trash. We're not even gonna get into that conversation. It's bad. All right, we're almost at the point of salvation. This is the last. I'm pretty sure this is the last proper mission we have to do. We've done all the others. We just have to do. I had to open my mouth. Alright, we're gonna climb up again, because I enjoyed it the last few times. We're gonna... This is the last one, then we have to do the 5 last stars, the 5 last secret stars, and then all of the... what is it? The 100 coins. Couldn't say those words. Yes, Rocks, they removed Banjo and Conker in the DS room. It's not good. Diddy Kong Racing DS is not good. It controls like garbage, and they bloated it with touch, like garbage touch screen content. Like there's like these on-rail segments from in first-person view where you gotta tap the silver coin. It's garbage. What's up, Gil? I don't hate Rainbow Ride, it's just so repetitive. Like, this and TikTok Clock are back-to-back, and both of those levels are just climb this thing like a dozen times and get stuff along the way. It's the worst. Well, not the worst. The worst level is Wet Dry World. But after that... What do you mean?! You see Luigi just hit that wall and then just went like, and then fell off? I love that I did it the one time, and now I can't do it again. Now I have to do it legit because I don't want to waste time. That's a fun feeling. Hope no one's getting sick of that music yet. Dire Docs is what... I need to pull up a list of all 15 stages, but well, yeah, we don't have one here, but I think Wet Dry World's my least favorite. It was always my least favorite growing up. Stage tier list. I mean, that's a possible video. So, like, there's a problem with how the DS version controls. I don't remember if the 64 one does as well. The problem with that was I had jumped and Luigi maintained his momentum. I was holding left when he decided to keep going right a little bit, because the game wants you to do that really smooth rotation. And it just leads to not wanting to do the things that you tell the game to do. Because, like, especially with, like, if the jump, like, if I do this, move forward, it takes a long time to do that rotation back. So if I do this, I don't know. It just didn't work the way I want. I wish I had, like, the controller prompt that shows you what buttons I'm pressing. Then I can prove that I'm not just a bad gamer, just partially so. Dumbest joke I've made? I couldn't tell you. That's not my decision to make. You're right. I could use the touchscreen. I hate that so much, though. But also remember, I'm playing on a 3DS with the screen perfect mode, so it's a lot smaller real estate. So that just makes precision even more tough when I have all this screen room, but nothing. Like, this is what I can't believe Nintendo, like, this is the best they can do. Listen, the Vita may have had its own share of problems, but it doubled the resolution of the previous console and made emulating games a dream. They needed to... I wish Nintendo did the same. Okay. As I was saying last time I was up here... I should sit and wait. Look, it still has to make another full rotation. Why not just look at your PC capture screen? I am. No, I am. I'm just saying it'd be someone suggested using the touchscreen to do precision, but it's hard to be precise because then I would have to look down and it's such a smaller screen. Thank God he actually hit it this time. But that's all I'm saying. I've been looking at my PC the whole time. Don't you dare. Okay. Now I swear on me mum. He's looking away. Okay. He started that turn, and I started to feel the fear. But we did it. Every mission now is done. Sitting at 130, 1,500 coins, and 5 secret stars. Alright. We'll see where I'll go with this, because if I don't get this done today, I'm not entirely sure if I want to continue this. We'll see. I did 100% Sunshine. I just have plans for the next 2 streams, so we'll see. So this is... Oh, I should be Mario for this one. So I believe there's 2 stars in here. Oh. Oops. I thought... I guess because I hit it as Yoshi? Because this isn't supposed to happen. Next stream will be tomorrow. Did I complete Sunshine? Yes. That horrible deed is done. Yeah, but oh no, is it lagging? Uh-oh. Let's see here. My internet's still going full speed. Oh no, it's buffering for a lot of people. My internet's doing great. My internet has not crapped out on me at all. Loading Twitter, loading YouTube just fine. Did it clear itself out? Or is it clearing itself out? I never liked this mission either. Is it working for people? Let me know if that lag stops, because that's obviously bad. That wasn't me. I checked my internet. Normally it's me. Normally it's on the person who was streaming. That was all. That was Twitch. Okay. Oh. How much longer are we going for? Maybe about less than an hour now. I thought, damn it. I don't like this mission. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that's right. You submitted, you did a hydrate. Sorry about that. I have no more drink, so can't hydrate anymore. So we will see where I am with this. What are your guys' opinion on getting this game to 100%? Because Sunshine 100%ing is a badge of honor. This one, we've done all of the missions now. All I have to do is the few more secret stars, which is what we were doing. And then the 100 coins, which are just... Are we going to pretend as if the 100 coins are fun? So, what do you guys think? Do we cap it off at 135 and just say we did? Or do we do 100%? Thank you for the stretch. Lishta. It's fine. I say sure, 100 coins blows. Don't need to, it's a chore. It's fine. Yeah, alright. I can rock with that. Only because, man... I guess because I thought... I figured... I goofed up. Because I just did the, what is it? The, I just 100%ed Sunshine. I don't want to kill myself with this one now. Getting the 100 coins is not as strenuous, but I'd rather not. Only because the next 2 days I have stuff I want to stream anyway. Something tomorrow I want to stream that'll help out with, work. Oops. So I get for talk. Oh, no! Damn it, now I go back outside the castle! And then Thursday, was gonna be my birthday stream. Because it's the day before my birthday, and I was gonna play something that I just want to play. And then we'll get back to work next Monday. I gotta actually focus. Okay, so people seem to be on agreement about capping off at, the 5 remaining ones. God, that means I still gotta do the stupid bunnies. I gotta do the stupid bunnies. I forgot about that. We might cap off at 134. Because don't you have to get, like... Don't you have to get all of a character's bunnies and then just keep grinding them out and hoping that one of them is shiny? Isn't that what you gotta do? Because that sounds terrible. Because I think, when I was younger, and I didn't have to worry about beating games super quick, it wasn't a big deal. Now that I want to not waste time with my games, it sounds like the worst thing ever. All the minigame. Oh, God. No. Okay. The bunnies equal going in and out of the castle as Yoshi until they appear. Yep, I remember that. We might be capping off at 134. I have a 150 star file on here. I don't have to prove myself to you people. I deserve a get out of jail free card for 100%ing Sunshine. So I'm gonna use that immediately. Okay. But I don't even remember. So it's 2 stars in here and then 2 stars in the Bowser stage. So that'd be it. That'd be the last 4 stars. No shiny hunting. Oh god, I hate it. I hate that. You're right. It is shiny hunting. There's one under me. Or recatching them is one thing that... Yeah. No, well, so you have to... Don't you have to... I think you have to catch all 8 of a Yoshi's bunnies. And then it could potentially be a shiny one when you reload them back in. I think. I think that's how that goes. And I also have birthday sympathy, you're right. Please. I hate it. I need to get safety. This is not necessarily... Okay, there is something on here. Good. There's one in a fake cloud. Alright. Yeah, there's shiny hunting. Someone just said that and I didn't think. But you're right. We gotta grind shiny bunnies. I guess this is the fastest way. Nah, that's not as effective. That's just for the Wario. Do I have an ant farm? Yes. All of you lovely people are part of the ant farm. Well, subscribers are part of the ant farm. Other people are just observing the ant farm from a distance and yelling at me a lot. I'm used to it, though. But a real ant farm, no. As much as it would be my gimmick. Whew! Okay, now one in a invisible or see-through cloud. That one was the one-up mushroom. Which one? Oh, behind me? It looks like I can see it on the touchscreen map. Is it that one? I guess it is. I just can't see that far enough. You have your Prime membership back tomorrow. Aw, thank you, Amanda. Much appreciated. Not that one. Is it not? That's the one. Where is it at? That's a one-up mushroom. Let me see here. Seems like some people are far back in the stream due to that lag issue that happened a while ago. Talk to the bot. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot that's a thing. No, that's just the cannon. Why do I hate Last Impact? I need to play it again, but I just wasn't a fan of the level design a lot of the times. It's not that one. Okay. Okay. Is that one? Is that a transparent cloud? Going way too fast. It's in that one. Way too fast. Woo! There you go. Wasn't through a see-through one. It was right there. Yeah, it was a totally different pink bomb that gave me the thing I needed. Alright, and now we'll just shoot up. Last Impact I want to give another shot. But I mean I think that was Kay's, right? Kay's and I just have slightly different thoughts on level design, because I played 64 land and that kind of drove me crazy at times. There we go. Holy cow. Okay. So we got that one. And now for the Wario one, yeah. So that should be pretty straightforward. I damn well hope so. Favorite PlayStation or Nintendo? Like in general? Nintendo. If you couldn't tell. Alright, so now I just gotta hope that Wario's fat butt makes it over there in one piece. Oh my goodness. That almost, like, came at a very scary time. I almost messed that up so poorly. Oh my goodness. People from the Mishfushi stream, what's poppin' gamers? How are you guys doing? Welcome aboard to more Mario. If you guys haven't gotten sick of me playing Mario yet, we're doing more Mario. We're actually almost done. We're almost done with this game. So that should be fun and exciting. We all agreed to not do 150 stars. We are foregoing a lot of the grindy missions. And now we're just going to Bowser right now. So you guys came at the perfect time. We're going to go fight Bowser right now. So good time for everyone. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Blazing it. You redeemed a hydrate, but I told the chat before, I'm all out of liquids. So I can just pretend it. No, I have right here. Delicious. But now we go fight. Oh, do I need to be Mario for the... This game has so many weird restrictions, but we're about to go and fight Mario. No, we're gonna go fight Bowser. We're not gonna fight Mario, although that would be one crazy plot twist. Yeah, so the initial plan was to 100% this game, but it's taken a while, and the only other thing we need to do is get every level's 100 coins. And that, honestly, after 100%ing Sunshine last week, that sounded dreadful. So we're gonna forego that, as well as the grinding out the bunnies, which is a thing in this game, and just go right for the last 2 stars in the Bowser stage, and beat this sucker. And then with any remaining time left, maybe we'll go into the mini games. I don't know. Wish I had a cup of air. Air is pretty delicious. And I think the bunny star is like you get the 8 shiny bunnies, and then you get the key to that last door in the character change room, I believe. And then there's just a star in a white void, I believe. Parry air. It's really good. Doing pretty solid, Raguio. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. You chose Fushi's stream over mine. I see where it is. I'm sure her starting like an hour before me had everything to do with it. But I hope you're good. I'm doing good. We're about to knock this game out. I can move on with my life. I can be done playing Mario games for stream for a while. And that's a satisfying thought. I think all I've really streamed since I've come back to Twitch is Mario games and Kirby Fighters once. That's fair. Can't blame them. Alright, so it's the red coins and the Switch Star, I think. So we're not gonna... We're gonna 95% this one. We're not gonna do the 100 coin stars only because that's gonna drive me... It's not even gonna drive me crazy. I'm just gonna be so bored of it after doing Sunshine last week. There's not enough time in between. And also I'm playing 3D All-Stars for my own casual desires in the back. So it all just sounds dreadful. But we'll be done with this game today. And then yeah, we will probably actually play more Kirby Fighters tomorrow. Only because I need to... Or Thursday, one of these days, I don't know. Yeah, 2 times in a row. Cool. Because I still need to grind out to level 100, so that'd be a good way to just have a nice Kirby and chill stream. I'm at 132 stars. We're gonna cap out at 134. Not before I hit a sweet, random, super random game over. I've gotten off this ride. Clearly. Alright, we can try this again. Only level 74 in Kirby Fighters 2? Bro, like, actually the same. So I need to do, like, the story mode, like, an extra 3 or 4 times. I figured I could knock that out in a stream. I'm glad I died anyway all these times. I kept missing this one.
3rd time's the char. 4th time's the charm.
I couldn't tell if that was wordplay. 3rd time's the char, 4th time's the charm. I couldn't tell if that was like wordplay. But thank you, Brian. Okay. Now we can actually progress. Holy cow, I finally made it. The most difficult part of this. Oh my god! Wait, come on. It's gonna be a problem if I don't take him. Oh my god! Why is this so difficult? Wasn't even a matter about the Switch Star. I need to get rid of that stupid flower so he doesn't get me while I'm on my way running back to it. Doesn't matter, because it's killing me at a standstill. I'm about to take my very first game over on the final level. I'm not... Gil, shut up. I'm not happy about this, alright? The DS version controls a lot worse, okay? Poor boy just wants to do something and I can't get that precision going. Okay. Get bent. Oh my god. And then he won't turn fast enough for me to actually hit him. Oh my god. Jesus. It's so annoying. Now I can't wait to still fail. I think it's this one. I wanted to jump on it, but it's impossible to get that precision that I wanted. Gotta make all these really slow, precise movements. This game's not built for this. Oh, man. Oh yeah, Fushu was playing Galaxy also. That's like still the epitome of all this stuff. Like it's the best. And I'm playing this. Map the analog input. I think there is, Gil. I'm not entirely sure. I think that might exist. Is there a ROM hack out there that gives this game analog control? I feel like I've read that somewhere where it's a thing, but I could be wrong. There is a hack of the game to do that? There you go. Ah, damn. Realistically, doing what I'm doing and playing this on actual hardware is the worst way to play this game, because playing this game on Wii U would have been better than this. But I imagine if there's actual analog control and a hack, that'd probably be pretty good, because that's what this game needs. Because I think the way it works is they just map analog input to the fake touchscreen stuff. So like if I pull up the bottom screen, which I think is... It's not that, okay. On the touchscreen here, it just like sort of maps a point on the touchscreen and then just puts fake analog movement in on top of that. I believe is how that works. Which is pretty cool. I've never tested it yet, but I think people did the same thing with Phantom Hourglass. I'm playing it on 3DS, but the circle pad doesn't make things better, and my circle pad's nearly broken because of all the smash I've done. The rubber comes right off the stick. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm very interested in checking this out with full analog, as well as the Phantom Hourglass mod, where you can play the game with like a D-pad and buttons. Because why not? Saw that coming. It's fine. It's fine. We live in. Oh yeah, but you can run in place in this one, so DS gets bonus points. Circle pad is better than the D-pad. I remember I first played this on the original Fat DS's D-pad, which was so big and clicky. I actually really was fine with it. Once the DS Lite came around, I couldn't play it anymore. I'm sure, Gil. I've looked into it. I just don't have, I guess, a strong desire. I've been fine with it so far. If the stream is lagging for everybody, there should be like maybe a low latency option to click into, because that's not me. My internet's going pretty damn smooth right now. I already checked. And luckily, if I do get Twitch partner, that means there will be more options available for everybody. For some reason, they limit that stuff to partners, but that'd be cool. You guys will have options for that. Damn. Yeah, you're just stupid. The original DS that came with like a little plastic square you put on your thumb to do analog control. Disgusting. I hope I've been getting all the coins. I don't... Oh. It decided to come along for the ride. Yeah, that's fair, Gil. That does sound pretty cool to have a controller support. I swear, I hope at some point within the next 10 years we get a 3DS console. Like, one of the fan-made things. Like the GBA ones. Because right now, DS and 3DS is the only conceivable console, I think, that you can't play on a TV. I think by means of official hardware or fan hardware, you can play every other console on a TV. DS and 3DS is the only thing that you can't. I missed a coin. So that's nice, unless it's next to the pipe. Good. Okay. Where is that stupid... I don't remember where that pink bomb was that gave me hints. Alright, now I gotta backtrack in a Mario game. What? Excuse me, camera. Excuse me? Excuse me. What is... No matter how much I hold up, it doesn't matter. Just did not matter. I held up that whole time. It just didn't matter. Mario was committed to that jump all the way. I have no more lives left. I'm at 0 lives. So, legit, a chance to game over right at the very end of this. Wouldn't that be just the funniest thing? Depressing. Sad. Was doing so well, and then I got raided, and then it's just been the worst thing ever since. Yeah, just for good measure. Yeah, why not? Someone said it's by the Switch Star. There's like a little platform. No. Okay. Alright. We see where Mario's Sunshine got its influences now. Okay. Bro. What? Come on. Alright. Time to do it. All again. Oh, that was ballsy. All right, Mario just maintaining all momentum for some reason. That was terrifying. Mario going 0 to 60 in 0.1 second is oh. Listen, my life flashed before my eyes, but I did get the opportunity to see that again. Oh my god. That sucked. My heart sank so deep when that just happened. I preferred this game for a while purely based on content. When I was younger and played this game without a care in the world, it's like, oh, it's Mario 64 with more characters and missions. How can this be the worst version? And now I'm playing it again, and I can agree I was wrong. I'll take that. Maybe the mini games will be the thing that really salvage this. But maybe not. Maybe. You ever just feel done with a game, and you're like so close to the end, you're like, I may as well finish it. Oh my god. Just, I want the pain over with. No! Oh god. Thing is, I'm gonna fall again. Because this one, it's hard to get in one piece. Oh, never mind. Okay, another one up. So we salvage that. No game over. Okay. Alright, that didn't work. Alright. I ain't sleeping on the minigames. The minigames are dope. They brought most of them back in New Super Mario Bros. So they're in another game, which is nice. Man, I think, honestly, I think a lot of my issues with this game just came from the fact that I played this on real hardware. I am so interested in playing this now on like Wii U with the Pro Controller on that. It might be way better if I'm given like a proper controller. Maybe not like salvageable to be better than what I think it is, but it would. I can easily see it being way better than this. Especially if Nintendo is able to implement pure analog control. Okay. Alright, boys. 134. It doesn't say it. There you go, 134. Now we're gonna go fight Bowser. Yeah, Joe, I agree. Mario 64 like is not about precision that much, but it's when it is about precision, it's really apparent. There are definitely things about this game that make it better than the original, but I guess in general, yeah, it's worse. Oh, see, he says bye-bye in this one too. It's a different bye-bye though from the one we're familiar with now in All-Stars. Damn it. Oh god, oh, I forgot about that. I will say, always thought this final boss track was epic. This music is dope. Yeah, he ain't multicolored in this one either. Okay. You messed me up, Frozen Scarface, although I do appreciate it. That sound startled me. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy your stay. I don't. Oh, it's right there. Oh, come on! Oh. There we go. With 1 health left to go. This one's less imposing, because Bowser is less imposing. Bowser's only really been a proper threat in Galaxy. I feel. Part of the reason why I like that game so much. Did it. Did it. We did it. It's over. We beat the dragon. Overall, this game in 2004 is much different than this game in 2020. I'm damn well half tempted to just go right ahead and get the game on my Wii U, like, right when this is done, so I can give it a shot on a controller. Or I guess emulate it. It's the same deal. With that ROM hack. Because, yeah, I do not recommend playing this on real hardware. That was a mistake right from the get-go. He's still easy and... Okay, so story-wise, Bowser's a threat. And that I like. I want to feel like the thing I'm going against has some sort of imposing feeling, you know? He steals Peach in this one, which is fair. Wants to go on vacation, okay. Has this crazy multi-planet destruction tour that he goes on in the 2 games. 3D Land and Worlds, he's bare bones and basic, fine. And then Odyssey, he wants to have a wedding. Galaxy is the most imposing. And all the while we get some stars going on the touchscreen.
Oh, Yoshi! The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Just love that they looked at the three brothers and were like, "Oh, Yoshi!" Just completely. Oh, you're here.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you all. We have to do something special for you.
And then only Kiss is one of them. There's a very heavy bias in this world.
Listen.
Credits theme still a bop though.
For my heroes. Yoshi!
God, I love this credits. This is right up there with some of the best like credits tracks Nintendo's ever done. Like this and Mario Land, the Game Boy one. Those two, obviously Galaxy, like some great credits tracks we got in here. But yeah, that's Super Mario 64 DS. Do I regret doing this? Kinda. I should have got this on Wii U, but that's fine. Now it's a learning experience for everybody. Because I was of the opinion that this was better than the original. Come to find out I was wrong. I'll accept that I was wrong on that one. Has some things that are better. Otherwise, though, incorrect. We can load this up. We got the cake being built on the right. And this song doesn't sound that compressed, so it still sounds great. Yeah, that was the original Leslie Swan that did the voice. Yeah, that's fair, Gil. Sonic 2's end track is good. I was just thinking in scope of Mario, but you're not wrong. I don't think Mario's ever done the medley credits track that Sonic sometimes does, right? They could easily do that. I have the weirdest attachment with this song because my first time hearing this, I didn't really beat this game when I was a kid. I didn't care about beating games when I was a kid. I just enjoyed playing them. And for whatever reason, I just remember on some random website when this was like mid to late 90s now, I found a website that gave a screensaver for Bomberman, and it was just like an old school like slideshow of Bomberman images to this music track. So this is where I first heard this music track before Mario 64. So I associate this track with Bomberman more than I do with Mario, which is insane. I'm like the only guy that probably does. But them's the facts with that one. And I could never find it again. It was some classic like GeoCities Bomberman fan page, you know, that had a screensaver that I got. Probably gave my computer a virus, I don't know. But that's where I heard this track. Does the Galaxy 2 track have a medley? I don't know. I can believe it. They had to go big with this game, so they did. It's just really good. And like you can hear the bass line in the back, like the complementing music going along, like it's instruments rather. And then they got the pitch shift going in there. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one right there. We can probably, mess around. We can probably take a look at the minigame thing super quick. I have a full save file. Before we Splitsville out of here. Let me check my emails, actually. Did I get accepted to Twitch Partner yet? No. We're on partnership watch as well. Because I did apply. Not yet, but I'll keep checking. Now we gotta wait for the... I do like the sprites. Yeah. I do like the sprites a whole lot on the cake. Those are pretty good sprites. I like them. Bam. We did it. Not 100%, But we did it. So if we go into adventure, we'll see here. We got my old 150 save file. That's from when I was a kid, from 2004. Haven't changed it. I guess that was the second middle one was just a casual file from whenever, and then the 134, which is where we're stopping. We're gonna play. Let's do a quick dive into the mini games thing because it's been a minute, and then we'll get out of here. Don't I have like a stupid high amount of coins on the on the poker? I played that a lot. That was always good. That's where I learned like super basic poker strategy was in this. Just accumulated all the coins in the world. That's not a draw. I should win because the 5th card is higher than his garbage. Yeah, well. Alright, we got 2 pair. This is what I would do on my birthday, is just gamble all my money away. Damn it. Damn it, Luigi won. Luigi's Gambling Simulator. This game, you know, this stuff probably wouldn't be allowed in gaming now. It's because I know if they ever do re-release this game, they wouldn't have these mini games because gambling would immediately like put the age rating up, and there's no way Nintendo would want to deal with it. So they would just wholly bypass the minigame menu entirely. You know they will. Then they'd have to just figure something out with the bunnies, I guess. So there's weird loopholes they'd have to go into. That's why they don't do like the gambling in Pokemon anymore, right? Like they used to have the game corner. They used to be I think used to be gambling and they changed it. I don't know, it's been a minute. And yet loot boxes are allowed. You're not wrong, but I think that makes a game's age rating higher now. So I don't, unless it would constitute an E10, I don't think Nintendo would allow it. Ooh, got that full house. Bite me, Luigi. Dominated. Was there until Heart Gold, until Silver? That's fair. I just don't know. It sounds like something. It just sounds like something they wouldn't do now. What were some other good ones? Wario. I liked the coin one. Coin one was neat. This was always dumb too. Cause it'd be like, what is it? And like, you can like kind of see it's like one shade darker than the other is dumb.
Luigi, poker hype and find me.
You can do the find me one. Thank you so much, Frozen Scarface. Just based on that, yeah, we're gonna jump to the find me anyway. See, my record on this one is 89, which is pretty good. Am I taking minigame requests now without thinking about it? I guess so. Oh, is this the right one? Is this the Find Me game that you were talking about? It sounds like it. There's no, I don't think there were names for these. Oh, I forgot how irritating this music's gonna be. Oh, they move now. Wario's always the easiest one, because yellow sticks out. Those names when you pause them? It's called Wanted. Oh my god. You can probably see it better than I can. I was looking at my screen, I could barely see that. Oh, they're hiding them really deep in there. Detect the chin. The thing that sucks is you guys are still a little bit delayed in the chat compared to when it was before because of that lag fest that happened a while ago. You could see when your text shows up in my sites. You guys are way behind now. So I can't take your advice, sadly. I wish I could. I'll take, Oh, God. Oh, I saw it. No, I didn't want it. I'll take one more request for, a mini game after this. So hit me up with a mini game that we knock out, and then we move on with our lives. I know I always liked this one. Love Me or Love Me Not? Oh my god, we can do that one. I always liked this one. I've always liked inverted puzzles. Oh, it only took one? I didn't realize it was only one. Ba-bomb sorting? Alright, we'll do ba-bomb sorting. That seems to be unanimous. As much as Love Me and Love Me Not is an absolute classic. So is it just that one? It's just that one. Alright. I remember this one gets like really stressful. My strategy for this one was to always have the DS laying on the floor. Or whatever, laying flat. Because once I start holding it and rotating it, it becomes a struggle. Oh my god. How many until they go into their pen? Oh no. Oh. Oh boy, okay. So that's 40. Damn. Well, I got one. Not happy with that one. But I got one. I got one out of that. But as shown, my record is 227. So, do I really need to prove myself? Listen, my birthday's coming up. My older age means my reflexes are getting worse, so I'll never be that good again. Let's see. So we did a Yoshi one, did a Mario one, I showed that one. Yeah, let's do the Snowball one. We'll do a Wario one to call it quits. This one, my original DS's, oh no. My original DS's touchscreen was destroyed, and this was part of it. Because I really liked this mission. Or this minigame. Damn it. I imagine this on Wii U would be terrible, because there's so much more screen, like, to swipe through. I'm right at the end. There you go. That's pretty bad. What was that at? Oh, alright. Throw it on the list. I am getting wiser. That's debatable. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's end on a Love Me, Love Me Not. Because this will be very important with my birthday coming up. And we'll probably do... Let's do best of 5, because some of these could be short, right? If they're longer, we'll do best of 3. Let's see how... Okay, we'll do best of 3, because that's a lot. Alright, guys. Place your bets. Let's place our bets here on whether they love me or love me not. Alright? Okay. It's 1. It's 1. Alright, we're about to win this best of 5. This best of 5 series. Alright, no one can tell me anymore that I'm bad at video games, alright? I think we've just confirmed it. We've just confirmed it here in the chat. It's undisputed. That is undisputed right there. That is a once in a lifetime. No one has ever gotten 3 in a row. You know what? I'm gonna press my luck. I'm gonna press my luck. So that's Super Mario 64 DS. Whatever, still won. That was still the best of 5 right there. Dang it, I goofed up. Goofed up right at the very end. That's fine. That's fine. I still won the best of 5. There was no money on that point. You know, we accepted the results of the best of 5 series. All fine and dandy. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this stream. This hair has been in my head the wrong way. That's just the worst. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the stream for today. I don't know why, Luis, I goofed up. But this has been fun. Thank you all for stopping by. And we're done with Super Mario 64 DS. And the next 2 days, we're going to be sort of continuing this birthday week stream going on. So tomorrow, the idea is we're going to be playing Kirby Fighters 2. Just for a few hours. Just going to, like, be a Kirby and chill deal. Only because I need to grind out to 100%. So this is technically going to be the first stream you see outside